This video is brought to you by CoolstuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock.
Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena we are having Tribal Wars with LVD. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's Infinity War video. Today is going to continue that action with a few twists. The first is we're on the same Discord call, so you're going to hear us talking tribal trash to each other as we battle these. So if you like a little bit of banter, we're going to do that. And let us know in comments, which do you prefer? Do you prefer content creator banter, or do you prefer the commentary like in Infinity Wars, so that you can watch both at the same time and hear play thoughts mostly, as opposed to the banter? Please let me know in the comments. But the second part about this is the greatness that is the Tribal Wars. So Tribal Wars was completely Legends concept. He found 4 tribes for each player, so 8 total tribes, separated them into 2 tiers, tier 1 and tier 2, and these aren't your humans versus vampires. These are the underserved tribes that usually don't have a lord, very limited synergy, things like that. And one of the tribes that I received was Assassins, and the Assassins drew to go up against the Crabs, Legends LVD's Crab Tribal deck. So that video, just to let you know, is an exclusive one to Legends channel. So this is the deck. I'll show it to you quickly. But if you want to see how the Crab Tribal versus the Assassins went, you'll have to check it out over there. My Assassins build was all about a little bit of Surveil, because I thought Darkblade Agent was one of the better cards I could have, but you have to Surveil to turn on its ability. Assassin's Trophy for flavor. I did get the clear for Thought Erasure because there weren't a lot of great ways to Surveil for the Darkblade Agent. And of course, the Super Assassin, Etrata, made an appearance in the deck with Icon of Ancestry to refind Etrata, as well as Surveil to refind Etrata. I hoped I would get to put some hits on our friend LVD. Vraska Swarm Eminence is also a super synergy card in the deck that lets every assassin, or basically thing with Death Touch, get a +1/+1 counter whenever it hits something, a player or a planeswalker, and this makes 2 tokens. Yeah, Vraska, basically the tribal version, and also those assassins that you crank out with Vraska, if they hit a planeswalker, they kill it immediately. I always thought that Death Touch creatures should kill planeswalkers immediately. Did you know Massacre Girl is an assassin? I didn't. And playing it in this deck, I don't know if we're going to massacre much, but there you go. Vivid Revival can get back a number of Vraskas, Assassin's Trophies, Darkblade Agents, Thought Erasures, etc. So that's one of my decks, and to see that one, you'll have to go to the Legend channel. But let me show you the 3 decks I'll be playing today. Insects. Yeah, that is definitely a tier 2 tribe, because insects don't have a lot of great stuff going for them, but probably their number 1 fan is Izoni, Thousand Eyes, who can make a whole bunch of little green insect tokens for creatures in the graveyard. So I built a deck around getting things in the graveyard, running Binding of the Titans, Relentless Pursuit, Cauldron's Gift, and Cauldron of Eternity, and 1 copy of Enray's Forerunners for the Ninja win. There is also an Eye Collector. This is a fairy, but I need a way to put stuff in the graveyard, so Eye Collector got the job, and I wish it was an insect. I mean, there's definitely some insect flavor in the art. And then, of course, the insect bodies are just all very meh, from Iron Shell Beetle, Kroll Harpooner, Nessian Horn Beetle, the Stinger as just a 3-mana 2/2 Death Touch, the Centipede as a 3-mana 3/2. We're just trying to make a mess and stay alive, which the Kroll Forgers helps with, as we can gain a life for each creature in the graveyard. Alive long enough to play Izoni and find the Forerunners. Next up, Satyrs, definitely one of the higher tiers. We move into the tier 1 tribals. My Satyr Stompy build features of course, Busto Annex Hardened in the Forge. Clothis God of Destiny has these horns and is going to join the club, but mainly we're built around Gallia, the Endless Dance. Domri's Ambush, Collision Colossus. Irreverent Revelers is kind of busted in this format for killing Icon of Ancestry, which should probably be in every deck. The Annex, of course, makes Satyr tokens. The Stampede Rider, if you have a creature of power 4 or greater, gets +1/+1 till end of turn, has trample. It's fine. I mean, really, it's all about will we draw Gallia, because the rest of the Satyrs are like decent limited cards that would never cut it in standard. So if Gallia can show up, then Satyr's Cunning, Icon of Ancestry, all these cards get a lot better. And then finally, from my tribal look, there are mutants. Mutant, ninja mutants, or something. And the mutant shell, well, it basically built itself. In fact, I didn't have this built on time when it was time to start recording, so I already had Legend on a video call with me, and he was like, and I built this deck right in front of him. He's like, yep, seems fine. It was really funny. But yeah, Benthic Biomancer makes a return after being an all-star in the Infinity Wars. And we've got a few incubation incongruities as filler, and you know, it seems like a pretty good mutating type theme where we turn our opponent's thing into a frog lizard or something like that. But all the rest of these are creature type mutant. Rawlisk, who never gets played ever. The Bioessence Hydra, the Skatewing Spy. We do have a number of flyers, so this is sort of a lord if you look really close. The Aeromuculus, the Merchant Skydiver. There are 4 Kioras to sort of facilitate these mutants. It's a good combo with Bioessence Hydra, which is one of the must-plays, and of course Icon. Biomancer's familiar in here as well to help the adapting. I did ask for Sharktocrab. Legend graciously gave me a Sharktocrab, and then I took it back out because I felt I was violating the agreement. For Sharktocrab is owned by the Crab Tribe, which makes nothing but sense. All right. I've introduced the decks in a very quick fashion for introducing 4 decks. Let's dive in. So as part of Jank Week, please enjoy and revel in the greatness that is the absolute nonsense of the Tribal Wars.
Between the low tier ones, I guess.
Okay.
Do we need to do an intro since we're now on Discord or no?
I think we can both record our own intro before the games. It's just
That
easier.
works.
It's so much easier than trying to have like an awkward, now you talk about what you want to talk about. It's your turn to talk. Yeah. Banter in games is a lot easier.
Yep. All right. Are you ready, CGB?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. I'll give you an easy one to start with.
Really? You're going to take it easy on me? I don't need your mercy.
All right. Got a nice opening hand here that I'll mulligan.
You're too kind to me. I'm going to hang on to this.
All right. What about this one? I'll keep. Let's not be too greedy. All right, sure.
Tell me something. Do you have any flesh-eating insects in your country?
Not that I'm aware of, but I'm no expert on the matter.
Well, I have some bad news for you, because you're about to receive a flesh-eating insect invasion.
So we're up against insects. Can you guess what tribe I am on?
Sorcery Tribal.
It's going to be clear in just a second here.
I have this funny feeling it's not warriors.
Indeed.
All right. Fun turn here. I think we'll just dial up the pressure that only a 3-mana 2/2 can provide.
You know, Death Touch is actually pretty good against my...
That's an annoying one.
A limited All-Star Conclave Cavalier.
New player experience all-star as well. My free-to-play decks often revolved around drawing this card. But it is a big boy, and I don't actually want to trade my Death Toucher with it too much.
I don't mind.
Of course you don't. Alright, time to fill this graveyard.
What do we have here? Well, I guess I'll just keep doing this for the rest of the game.
No, I probably can't beat it. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? This is insane. Okay. I guess. I definitely can't take 4 for the rest of the game. That's unfortunate.
Now, the sad thing is my elf knights aren't centaurs.
You're right.
So-
That card should be banned.
It's a bit of a numbo.
You are way off theme. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, it's the 2 elf knights that are kind of hiding inside the centaur body. One's the tail end and one's the front end.
I know that's supposed to be flavor, but I thought a centaur actually was a centaur.
Maybe the Simic were involved. Alright, are you ready for this?
Oh well, I'm gonna exile that Conclave Cavalier, but unfortunately it's the one that's in the graveyard.
My deck is looking more like Conclave Cavalier Tribal instead of Centaur Tribal.
Legit. But I'm just gonna keep collecting eyes. Stay focused.
That's pretty good. Gain 5.
Trying to stay alive.
I guess it's time for this boy.
Rude. You didn't name Elf. Or Knight.
Yeah.
You could have named Knight.
That would have been better on this board, but I've got some Centaur Warriors coming up.
Ooh. Ooh, that left a mark.
I wonder if there's an Izoni in my future.
There better be. Well, that wasn't what I hoped to mill.
Well, speak of the devil.
My one true hope. My Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I guess we'll start here. Swing and a miss.
Let's see. What's this? Barry's Band Brawler. 6 mana, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 creature. I wonder what you have that would give a Centaur trample. I feel like this is where your limited expertise trumps my lack of limited expertise.
There wasn't a ton of room for non-Centaur cards. It's kind of like we're playing Guilds of Ravnica Limited here. Golgari versus Selesnya.
I've never drafted a deck close to this proficient at casting Izoni, but it does sound fun. Oh, but we get the good mana bases, right? Limited with good mana. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Izoni, looks like you're going to go to the graveyard. You can take this Pacifies Forger with you.
I'll accept the trade.
Yeah, because you get endless Elf Knights forever and ever.
We need another Izoni.
Well, that's the thing about bugs. They just keep on coming.
Alright, nice. That's a lot of bugs right there.
Oh yeah, the bug population is growing. I guess this is fine. Did you see this sick Kroll Swarm value? Maybe I'll actually get to use it. In fact, that's probably my win con. The Eye Collector was taking too long.
Alright, sorry Zoni, you gotta go.
Not again. We were having such a good time. So many big creatures. Oh my gosh. It's like, what good does chump blocking even do? How to use these little bug resources.
Alright, Elf Knights versus Insect.
Actually, I think I've got to let that get... I think I've got to let those be. I think I have to try to outsize those. I don't know if I'm going to outsize the 5/5s anytime soon, but I think I've got to try to outsize the 2/2s.
Alright. That's a start.
It's a thing that I do. I don't know if it's a good thing. Very powerful thing I can't do anything with right there. But let's get a 3 toughness creature out here and see how your Elf Knights like it.
Ooh. Well, I guess I'm down. Maybe start here. I swear I put centaurs in this deck.
Oh no. No. My plans. You're ruining my plans. All right. Well, new strategy. Live long enough to draw Endray's Forerunners. So if I draw that, I can at least get rid of one of these. Save these. Death Touch gets rid of that one. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm better off
Is that your only out,
getting
you
rid of
think,
the
at
other
this point?
5/5. I think so. Another Azoni buys me more time.
Okay, so yeah. Otherwise you can just maybe take it and hope for the best.
That sounds like a great recommendation from the enemy. Would you like to just not block and hope for the best? This leaves me enough chumpers to get through one more turn. It looks like that's what I'll need.
I am slowly running centaurs too here.
Mm-hmm. We're wearing it down. We're trying. All right.
Yeah, another zone here would be pretty good. Alright, gotta make sure I use a centaur icon and not a knight one.
That would be something. But you just hit another cavalier, so it's fine.
This one's pretty...
I'm getting slapped around by that card. The Brawler. Yep, here they come.
I mean, it's kind of its job.
see. Gang up on that. Let's see. If I draw the Forerunners, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. It's not going to be lethal. You have too much toughness. So now I'm just playing for another Izoni, I guess. 1, 2, 3,
Izoni
4.
into Forerunner.
I guess that would pretty much do it. So if I'm doing that, the question is, like, do I chump or do I try to trade off one of these 3/3s and buy more
I think
time?
you can use castle too. Let's see, castle, like land plus. If you draw land, you can maybe spill castle for Izoni.
Could also hit the reanimation spell off the castle. Yeah, I guess this is what we're doing.
Izoni 6 mana. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost got there.
A wrong order.
Take the pain bacon. Just take it.
Fine.
I bet the next card is Izoni.
Alright, the brawler has got to prove a point here.
Face the pain bacon. Alright, good game, good game. Your centaurs have proven dominance over my insects. Or should I say Conclave Cavalier has proven dominance over my entire deck.
Well, the insects were a lot more resilient than I thought at first, so yeah, not a bad game.
Yeah, that was fun. Elite, best of the best tribal. That is, satyrs and mutants is what I have, right?
That's indeed what you have. I've got golems and minotaurs. I'll pick one at random.
Me too. The mind games, though. He says random. But what tribe really speaks to his personality? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this seems alright.
My hand is in Flago. It's hot fire.
Nice mountain art.
Thank you. I would comment on your Temple of Enlightenment, but it looks like all the others I've seen. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh. Satyr tribal.
Indeed. Let the party begin. Have you played much Brawl with Galia of the Endless Dance?
I can't say I have.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
It's a great endorsement.
Yeah, yeah. What am I doing here, though? Noun weaponsmith, you say?
You better watch out for those heart piercer bows.
This is why it's top tier, because of Annex, hardened in the top tier forge.
I guess I'll just do this for now.
Iron Bully. +1/+1 counter, huh?
Yeah, still put it there.
Menacing Golem. Didn't expect a 1/1 Met to ever have menace, but there you go. I guess it's happened a few times.
Ooh, 1 mana 2/2. That can block
With haste.
with haste.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's getting real. What instant speed flash artifact nonsense is about to happen to me? It was a bluff, I knew it.
I take.
Master Splicer. Uh-oh. Well, that board just got stronger.
Can you get past the 4/4?
Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out. Let's see.
The Nessian Sprinter.
Like I said, draw is pretty nuts. Guess you would block here and here, but you probably really want to get rid of this. And I guess if you block the Splicer here and the Bully here, you kill the Gallia and this. So I think we do like that.
Hopefully there's no backup. And then I'm pretty sure I gotta go here.
5/5. Well, sadly, there is indeed more Gallia to come.
The party never ends.
The party never ends.
GG's.
GG's. That was a super aggro draw from... That, I mean, that's the Satyrs establishing why they are top tier tribal. Oh yeah, mutant time, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Mutants. That doesn't have a good ring to it. Need something better.
If only they had the creature type teenage.
Yeah, when are we going to start identifying our creature types by their age on whichever respective plane they're on, right?
I mean, they added nobles recently, so it's not a stretch.
True, true. We need creature type Boomer for Jaya. Oh man.
I can work with. This looks like a pretty good draft deck.
I don't know what this looks like.
I even have the ultimate combo.
Okay, you heard it here. Legend has the ultimate combo. Saddle in. This card has served me well lately.
Yeah.
Had a pretty epic top deck of 1 in a certain game recently. Moving in.
You've activated my trap card.
No! So brutal.
All right.
All right, Kiora, take care of me.
Mind if I take my octopus for a walk?
Jund. What does this even do? 4 mana, 3/4. +1, -1 until end of turn. Whenever another creature becomes the target of an ability of a land you control named Labyrinth of Scophos, you may have this fight a creature. You better have included that in the deck. I don't think I've ever seen that actually happen.
Maybe it's the ultimate combo I was referring to.
Oh no! Brutal. Alright. My play is a little less... What's a good word? Strong?
Dun dun dun.
Dear Lord. I'm gonna have to read this like 7 times.
Me too.
So if I attack or block, this is only my creatures? No, it's any creature. You can target your own creature? can attack. Is that right? Whenever another creature becomes the target of ability of a land you control, another one. So not this creature. So you can't attack with the Maze Warden and target it with the Labyrinth. You just need something else.
Yep, the Maze Warden doesn't discriminate between my creatures and your creatures.
Neither does the Labyrinth, apparently.
I think we'll start here.
Charging indeed. Okay, Aeromuculus, you must go to war.
I've got that sinking feeling again.
At least now a Bioessence Hider is not as scary.
I had seen this going differently. We could attack with the Biomancer and untap it. Makes Kiora even more vulnerable. Maybe an Omen of the Forge would even kill it. At this point, it feels like the Biomancer has to even chump this thing.
Alright, pretty good. I guess we'll start there.
I'm trying to think of all the absolute silly things that could somehow give a Minotaur trample, and my brain doesn't work this way. It's not made for this life. Target creature gets +1/+0 and indestructible. Sure. So 5 mana, 5/4.
Yeah.
All in. Not even sure what to power up here.
I mean, how do you even beat the ultimate combo?
I don't think I do, to be real with you. I guess the party has to start somewhere.
First blood.
I love to make a splash.
Ooh. That's a nice one.
It's an interesting experience being on the other end of your sounds of excitement that I'm so used to hearing on the internet and feeling the same about. Now I'm like, oh no, that's gotta be bad. So you can use the Labyrinth, withdraw one of these from combat, and fight something else anyway. Yeah, how do I beat ultimate combo, as you put it? I don't think I can. If I line up a double block, it's just a blowout and I'm throwing away a creature for nothing. If I don't block something, things go very, very wrong. I guess I could take the damage and try to draw a land destruction spell, which I'm sure there's so many of in my deck. Okay. So be it. Then at least you'd have to use the Labyrinth to withdraw your own creature from combat to do it. The heck is this?
We've got a reader.
I have to read all these cards. I don't play the limiteds. I don't know what's happening to me. That's why Jank Week is so crazy. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I like this. Can't wait to see what that ability does. In the meantime, I did draw my Overlord.
Alright.
It's something. It's
First
something.
time seeing that animation.
Yeah, I can't believe they even put one in. So I could boost up the Biomancer and loot. I don't know if it gets better than the card I already have. I think it's about time we just got aerial aggressive here. Yeah. Are you ready for an awkward race?
I'm always ready.
I guess I'd rather be chump blocking with this. If I like a 3/3 doesn't block anything here well. So I guess if we must block. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen to me though.
Interesting board state. The labyrinth does make things pretty complicated.
Yeah, if you keep up mana and try to turn one of my flyers around, you get the fight. This is weird.
Let's get in there.
LVD only knows one life, and it's the attacking life. Oh man. What to do? There's so many ways this could go with the labyrinth and the maze thing, and I still don't even feel like I fully understand the depths of pain I'm about to receive. And just chump up and proliferate. You don't really have a good reason to use the labyrinth on any of this unless you want to save this shaman. Then you activate this, you fight over here. This is still alive, but then I have a flyer to attack with. And if you use the labyrinth, then I can attack you, so I don't think you want that. Alright, let's see what you do.
Alright, so the finding indeed doesn't accomplish a whole lot here. I would just be trading. So let's see, I can pump this 4 times up to 8, which is not quite enough, but it's almost enough. Can I die next turn? Not impossible. So I guess we'll play it a little safe. And then just do 2 pumps.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Okay.
I was 1 down short.
I was thinking about one of those, but 2 of them. Hello.
Alright. Cut a game.
I think so. You still have that annoying card.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
I still suspect this turn will go poorly for me.
So what I can do... I think I just take my draw step. Yeah, I don't think I've got good attacks anymore.
Slaughter Priest holds up the labyrinth. Oh boy. Yeah.
I guess this is okay. Is there any instant speed pump spell I should be aware of? Could technically take 5. Nah, this seems fine. I will decline the fight.
No, you were supposed to fight. Would have been so nice.
I one drop ripples and grows.
Alright, upkeep.
Oh, we got him digging.
Not bad, I guess. But I don't even need it, really. I'll keep it anyway. Alright, no flash creatures, please.
Uh-oh. I guess you can pump that. It'd be very bad. Let's see, this pumps too. Very bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice this. 1, 2. Alright.
Well, if you've got a trick up your sleeve, I could beat that. But I think I gotta go for it. Alternative would be just pumping the Maze Warden, trading, but if you've got something, I'm probably dead anyway.
A W frog.
Oh no! Incongruity.
Not like this. Who's the mutant now?
I guess I'm not technically dead yet.
Actually, no, you are not. And you do still have that pesky labyrinth. So I needed a draw. How about haste? I guess Glinthorn Minotaur kills me? Does it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it would leave me at 1. And I might need this Kiora. The value could still really matter. Alright.
Alright, I guess we'll just have to sit on this labyrinth for a while.
That's probably decent.
That's alright.
It's an engine.
There's this one card in my deck that I would not mind drawing at this point.
Does it start with death?
It does.
It does.
It would be pretty mana efficient right now. Oh, it's a lethal threat.
So, could attack with that, make you use your mana, and then you don't get to scry on this turn. Does leave my Hydra tapped. I think that's okay. I think we make you use the mana. Take the scries away from the 8 mana sorcery.
Now what? Probably just gotta take my draw. If I scry, then what am I drawing towards? Don't think I have a single card that does it. Alright, come on, one time.
One time. Come on.
Not quite. Not quite. 3. Yeah. I think we're dead. Oh man. How deep is this war cry? I want to know.
If it's on top, will you... well, I guess I'll know. You'll scry it to the top.
It's not on the top.
It's not on the top. Well, that's another draw. All right. This was a game. This was a very fun game.
Yeah, lots of back and forth.
Proper magic.
I had a chance to kill that Kiora at the middle part of the game there with the Omen. But yeah, 1 point away from lethal too. That's one turn with the Mace Ward on attack. But then the Proliferate kind of got out of hand a bit. Yeah, very awesome game. Glad we get to experience it.
Certainly not least. Going into that game, you were like last, but certainly not least. That was probably the best one. Thank you so much for the games.
Yes, likewise.
Hey guys, back here for another post-video wrap-up, and a thank you for watching, and a thank you to Legend for recording with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that tribal nonsense, and remember to check out his side of things on his channel, where his silky smooth voice will always wash away the cares of a stressful day. So link should be in description or down there in comments. I usually pin a comment if I get to like check out whether or not the video posted well in the first hour or two. I'll usually pin a comment. So there'll probably be a link to his channel over there. And remember, he has a bonus game for you. Assassins versus Crabs. How could you turn that down? I can't turn that down. I need to go watch it right now. So thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.